Welcome back to my channel, everybody. We're gonna react to Christian Miracle's Everything Wrong with WWE Payback 2013. If you guys want to check out the original video, the link will be in the description. With that being said, let go.
We just moved into this house and didn't realize how difficult it
Oops, forgot to turn the volume on.
First time I ever saw a WWE pay-per-view called Payback, I actually thought to myself, really? This is basically just Backlash with a different title. It's the same pay-per-view event. You didn't think I noticed, did you? Also, I honestly believe this should have been the post-WrestleMania show, just like Backlash was, because the concept of this pay-per-view makes sense for that. Wow, there was no opening pyro for this event. The only time I find that acceptable for a pay-per-view event is at WrestleMania in broad daylight. At least there would be a reason for that. In this case, there's literally no explanation for no opening pyro.
Right.
I don't remember when there's been so much anticipation.
Don't even start, Jerry. You said that same line in almost every pay-per-view event ever.
Almost everything is saying the same thing.
If there was ever a more appropriate time to put in the ow my hands in.
Cover and Curtis Axel.
That's the Miz, you stupid dumbass. Michael Cole, of all people, should know which one is Miz and which one is Curtis, considering that he had a creepy erection for the Miz for the better part of 2 years.
Champions. What do you think, Paul?
The fans are singing Fandango's theme, even though Fandango is not even a part of this match. Rows of tweets. Even a really light kick can send you into an unnecessary backflip motion. The only reason I'm sitting is literally the only accomplishment that Axel ever did. Nowadays, he's one of the biggest jokes that WWE has ever seen. Let me stare at you for a while. It's my specialty. Trying to be intimidating, but that's next to impossible when I'm wearing a suit. Previously on WWE. Surprised that the Spanish commentators haven't quit their jobs after years of table abuse. What dumbass beats their mama? Whoever wrote this tweet down here had failed to realize that they congratulated Curtis Axel wrong. Great Father's Day gift for his dad to follow his father. So is Mr. Perfect following his father up in the afterlife or something? Alright, I ain't kidding. This is literally the second time in less than 2 minutes that WWE decided to show us what was trending, as if we gave a shit the first few times they did it. Oh, is this event called Payback to get payback on me for giving you so many tweet sins? Well, I certainly love where this is going. It's a shame the referee is spoiling the fun. Also, wrestler takes off belt, which allows the villains to take advantage of the match cliche. Will you fuck off with the trends already? That's like 10 times since the show started 25 minutes ago. Caitlyn gives AJ the spear, but then decides to waste all the time in the world by not going for the pin whatsoever. No wonder she ends up losing this match. JBL should honestly co-host the show with me, considering he makes excellent points all the time. 4 minutes of WWE trying to make me feel bad for Caitlyn, and honestly, I would feel bad for her in this case, but after Caitlyn hesitated for the better part of 30 seconds before pinning AJ in the match, I sadly don't feel it. Skip the damn pre-show panel. By now, this promo is many years old, but I saw it again, and I think I just shit my pants again, just like before. Who gives a shit about Hulu? Look at this, Kane. This is what the US title looks like when I hold it like this. 14,000. Commentator announces the number of people in attendance as though we give a shit cliche. Kane kicks Dean Ambrose to the chest, yet it's Dean's gut that's in pain. Logic, am I right? Another row of tweets. Also, while I know that this pay-per-view event took place on Father's Day, literally none of these tweets being shown are related to WWE Payback whatsoever.
Cancel the championship with Harley Race help.
Understandable that we're talking about the US title in a US title match, but the problem here is that's literally almost all that the commentators talk about, even when moves are being performed in the ring. Sure, the US title has a rich history, but there's also a match going on, you know. I was about to say copyright infringement, but then I remembered that Dean was facing Kane, not The Undertaker. Closest I can get to that sin is mocking someone's brother. Guess that'll do. Dean is addicted to Kane's mask. Dean, the title is upside down. Oh my god, Rob Van Dam is coming back! This is going to be the best run he's ever had in WWE, 100% guaranteed. Previously on WWE Payback. The moment that we have no video promo for an upcoming world title match is the moment that we realize that it was barely hyped up at all. Previously on WWE, and my 17th birthday.
Allow me to present to you the
However, you no longer introduce an Alberto Del Rio in Spanish, Ricardo. What gives with that? Completely takes away the awesomeness of Alberto's introduction. 14,623. WWE PayBack 2013 trying to break the record for most times that annoying Twitter trends we're viewing on screen. Chanting for the referee. This match just started 30 seconds ago. How can you be bored out of your mind already? Ow, my hands! Look at that. Big E Langston just put his hands on a competitor of this match and in full view of the referee's eyes. So why isn't the referee doing his job and calling for the disqualification? He's a senior official too. He should remember how to do his job.
Right.
Alberto made sure to waste all the time in the world before trying to lock in the cross arm breaker. You failed. Ziggler never saw that coming. Does that quote make any sense to you guys? Would make more sense if Michael Cole either said Ziggler did not see that coming or Ziggler never saw that coming. Not again. Post-match promo. Why exactly does Chris Jericho want payback from CM Punk when Punk never did anything to him in 2013? What's this payback about this match? A pay-per-view should really stick to its theme. Straight-edge, bald-headed mind. CM Punk is clearly not bald. There's a difference between bald and shaved. A bald head has no traces of hair on it. CM Wolverine Punk. 1 minute of absolutely nothing when the bell rings. From the way Chris was going to land from that jump off the rope, it seems like he was destined to land on the ropes even without Punk countering him.
Well, Jericho's in ring shape as well.
Jericho's in ring shape? Well, thanks for stating the obvious, Michael. Isn't CM Punk supposed to be a veteran of wrestling here? Even he should know that you should never toss your opponent onto the apron and immediately turn your back on him. Aww, baby Punk's being cuddled by Daddy Jericho.
What's Jericho gonna do? Is he gonna tap out?
I don't know if Jericho
Where's
is
that
gonna tap
elbow?
out. Why the hell did the referee start counting when Chris's shoulder was clearly off the ground? Is he blind? The moment Punk takes freaking forever to hit the GTS is the moment you know that Chris is going to counter. Punk sees Paul Heyman standing on the stairs and immediately questions him. Since when did Punk ever care about Paul getting involved in his matches? Oh man, that was quite the kick. Or punch. Or something. I don't know what it was because the damn cameraman missed that. CM Punk's knee is strong with the force to be able to connect with the GTS despite not being anywhere near Chris's face. And now I am removing 3 sins for that great timing of the code breaker. Double GTS into a victory over a great match with an amazing ending, deducting 5 sins. I don't know why, but I think I'll remove another sin here because we are immediately going from one match to the next one. And that's what I love about this event and the WWE house shows. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to pair up Daniel Bryan with Randy Orton when they clearly can't get along? Could they just have Team Hell No go up against Seth and Roman while Randy took on Dean or something? Just saying. Also, Team RK No. Randy kicked Roman in the face using the Force. RVD chants. I don't think the fans realized that the promo said he was coming back next month, not in this match. Seth gives Roman a spanking. Unlikely team accidentally takes each other out, which ends up costing them the match cliche. Also, Jerry Lawler's imitation of a sheep. John Cena announced that Stage 2 of the 3 Stages of Hell match was going to be a tables match, yet the flashbacks are showing a TLC match instead. May involve tables, but still, wrong flashbacks. Funny thing is that originally this match was just going to be an ambulance match instead of a 3 Stages of Hell match. That one moment when we realized that being involved in a lumberjack match is the only way for most of these wrestlers to even make an appearance on pay-per-view.
He was being a dominant superstar to
which also went off when he never even signaled for it to go off.
And they did the same thing to Ryback.
The Lumberjacks decided not to assault Ryback, but when he shoved Cesaro, they're like, fuck it, which I found hilarious. Lumberjack brawl cliche. I know, right? A majority of the wrestlers were not even hit by John's jump, yet they decided to fall down anyway. We playing Ring Around the Rosie or something? Wait a minute. Didn't the ring announcer say that there was going to be tables surrounding the ring, considering it's a tables match? Because I don't see any tables.
No way.
Invisible or something? Ryback can't even set up a table properly, considering one of the legs is still halfway between being folded and straightened out. Is he dumb? See what happens when you don't set the table up properly? Goldberg chants from fans who are too ignorant to realize that Ryback looks nothing like Goldberg and isn't affiliated with Goldberg in any way. 14,600. Shut up. Watch out. And now your hands are broken. Ryback throws the steps through the table even after he realized that John had moved out of the way. I guess he wanted to put something through the table knowing full well he ain't gonna win the second fall. Damn, the stairs are taking quite the abuse, having gone through 2 tables in less than a minute. Oh my god, that's the second table Ryback improperly set up. Once again, that leg is only halfway set up. Does he even know how to set up tables properly? Not only does Ryback not know how to set up a table properly, but he also knows Sal's getting put through the table by recovering from all that in 20 seconds. This is an ambulance match, which means I can't win by pinning you in the ring. But why not? I might as well toss you back into the ring instead of trying to put you into the ambulance. Not like the freaking WWE Championship is on the line, right? Are you serious? The ambulance match has been going on for 2 minutes and only now does the referee ring the bell. Did you forget about doing that?
It's pointless.
Also,
This is what it
I
is.
wonder, what's so dangerous about an ambulance match? It's only about putting your opponent inside an ambulance and shutting the door. Now, if the object was to beat down your opponent until he had no choice but to go to the hospital in the ambulance, then it'd be considered a dangerous match. Ryback punched the ambulance, but is clenching his face, despite the fact that his face didn't even break any glass. Easily breakable door is easily breakable. This is honestly the most fragile ambulance I have ever seen in my life. Come on, no roof of a freaking ambulance would break as easily as breaking a wooden
This is how you know
table.
WWE
And isn't it
just
convenient
doesn't
that we
care
didn't get a
anymore.
good camera angle of Ryback going through the ambulance too? Calling major bullshit on that.
You know, like I said, the whole WWE, it really sucks now. And I'm not surprised by it based on what I've seen, what we had in the past. I don't know. It's how it is, though. If you enjoyed this reaction video, subscribe and leave your comments down below and hit that like button. As always, I'm your host, Devin Hughes Reacts, and I'll see you on my last video of the day.